Okay, so I wanted to do a test to see if Pokemon Go works on the iPad. Now, this is the iPad mini generation 1, so it's like pretty much the worst of the worst in terms of how old it is, and chances are it won't work. Now, I have actually tried it out. You get stuck on this little loading screen for a little bit, then you hit a loading screen somewhere else, and then you're pretty much there for quite some time. I think I sat there, longest time was about a minute. I've gone through, logged in through Google, that part was done. As soon as I did that, it crashed. And then, yeah, we've gone through the loading part after that. So I thought, you know what? Let's do a video. Let's show everyone how far you can get on the iPad. Oh, wow. Okay. So I've got to this part before as well. Remember to be alert all times, yada yada. Hit OK and send Pokemon. Let's not tick that shit. Let's accept, and then it crashes. So I think you're pretty much gonna have that issue all the time when you use your iPad with this game. Now, as I said, I wanted to just do a video to test it out, show people that chances are it's not gonna work because it does say in the description that it's built for iPhone and it's not for the tablets, which is fair enough. But I still wanted to give it a go. I just wanted to swing around, see what's happening, See if some magic might happen. But sadly, they have not catered for the iPad, which I guess is fair because this game is built on walking around, traveling around, uh, yeah, catching Pokemon like that, and obviously it's more flexible on the phone than having this massive ass tablet around with you. Walking around the city with a tablet in your hand trying to catch a Pokemon. I mean, yeah, I don't think anyone wants to do that. I definitely don't. But yeah, for something that's home based, why not? But obviously they didn't cater for that, which is fair. It's fair enough. I accept that. I don't expect them to build an app entirely based around me or anything. It's all good. No heart done. It's all good. We're all friends here. I'll just continue to wait for the next Pokemon game. I actually haven't played Pokemon since Black and White, so it's been quite some time. It's because I hit that point where I was just over it. I was bored. It was the same stuff over and over, and I was sick of capturing Pokemon I've already caught before. But now they've kind of really worked it out in terms of how they've got, the I can't remember what's called, but the Pokebank. That's it. How you can store your Pokemon in there and you can transfer them over games much easier. That's great. It's great they've evolved that. Uh, and X and Y, when that came out, that looked good. I really liked the design of it. I didn't feel I had enough time to play it. And then the next one came out, which is Omega Ruby and oh, sorry, was it was it Omega or was it Heart Gold? I can't remember which ones came out beforehand, but anyway, the next one came out after that, and that looked nice, and maybe it was Omega after that one. I can't remember. I failed to get play information from server, so we'll just retry. Yeah, so, but after that, even with all those nice enhancements, I kind of just still left it behind. But with this next one, I think which is Sun and Moon. It looks good. I think it looks like a good game. I do see a lot of players complaining about it for no reason whatsoever. It's fair. Like all the Pokemon look retarded, which is fair, but because in the end they're struggling. They're trying to work out what type of creatures could we possibly create. And honestly, some of the creatures they created, or some of the Pokemon they created in Black and White too, they just look absolutely terrible. It was like they just got a couple objects and they're like, oh, let's see what happens if we combine a square and a circle together and let's build that. And oh, let's grab a pen and I don't know, a bloody ball and I don't know, a calculator. Let's chuck that together. Oh, look, there's a lamp. Let's grab that. Let's grab a monitor. Let's grab a bloody statue of some crap, put it all together, and bam, there's another Pokemon. Oh, there's a piece of grass. That's good enough. Don't need to do much with that. Oh, a piece of paper. That's good enough. That's pretty much the way Pokemon are going now. They're running out of ideas. They're just meshing anything together, and bam, there's a new Pokemon. They look absolutely terrible, but what can we do? Well, just not buy the game, but we're gonna buy it, aren't we? But I've been away from it for a while. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into it in the next one. Um, yeah, should be good. As we can see, Pokemon Go though on the tablet is a no-no. So this is what you're gonna get. So if you're thinking, oh, I wonder what it's like on the tablet, it says it's not gonna work. This is what you're gonna get. This is what you get. You're gonna get either failed to connect to server, or you're gonna get crash. You know, two choices. Which one are you gonna get? Probably both, just like me. In terms of the TV show, though, um, I I was a big Pokemon watcher. Obviously, when I played the games, loved to watch the show. But once again, I hit that point where it's just like, God, it's taking them a long ass time to get from town to town, and you get to a town and oh, something wrong with the gym leader, just like the game, really. Oh, they got to go somewhere else now, and so they'll travel to another town, battle them, and then come back and battle that gym leader. And well, you do those contests and stuff, and the contests were pretty cool to watch and stuff, but they dragged on so much. It's just too much. And then, they have those episodes where they go to training school or something, and they're being there for like 5 episodes, and you think, can we move along a bit? Just the story drags, and I think that's what got to me by that point where I just said no more. So I probably haven't watched the show for a good 7, 8 years. I kind of just gave up on it. I was thinking of actually watching the latest season and see what's happening, but that was a while ago as well. I just haven't got around to doing it, or I haven't really gotten interested in doing it. Just, yeah. It's sad though. It's kind of like one of those things that just kind of drag on just a touch too much. Like Pokemon is a great series, and you can see that's a series that would continue to last. I mean, it's been out for a very long ass time, but yeah, it's slow. It's slow progress. So this is what you're gonna get. So this is the tablet. This is the tablet version of Pokemon Go. This is what you're gonna get. So I've done it. I've tried it. This is exactly what's gonna happen if you try it. So don't bother. Continue to play on the iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, well, no good is it? I mean, I don't have an iPhone, so I won't be playing it. We're all losers in the end, aren't we? It's alright. I'm sure there are many games to play anyway. But yeah, that's it. Done.